delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Misses everything. He's quick onto that in the infield. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Inderjit Singh Bindra Stadium.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Here we go with the first. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Rohit waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
And that brings up the batter's half
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered.
Rockacholi coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. over the infield with a cracking shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets on.
Rockacholi from the Harbhajan Singh end. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Huge edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Doesn't beat the infield. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Afghanistan, a 54 for 3. Rockacholi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Rockacholi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got... it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
No, terrible shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the fielder with that shot.
bit of a change up in the field now.
End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Afghanistan, a 74 for 4.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon. Hello and welcome. You join us for this
The right call here, I'd say.
We're about to get up. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the...
Rockacholi coming back into the attack. Gets that away.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly... obviously not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Yes. 7 runs added in that over. England are 57. Rockacholi from the pavilion end. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long. The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Yes. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. $18 runs added there. England 160 for 2.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match. That had everything.
हेलो
Is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
बिल्कुल भाई
1-0.
इस वाले में देते हैं कोहली को बॉलिंग देते हैं
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Eight runs added in that over. Bangladesh, 52 for 3. Rockacholi from the Yuvraj Singh end. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
तो भाई कोहली बॉलिंग कर रहा था.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
कोहली भाई ने विकेट ली.
Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Rockacholi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. action.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Bangladesh, a 69 for 5. Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Bangladesh are 81 for 5. Kohli from the Yuvrap. Drilled that one away. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Massive outside edge. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back on.
बिल्कुल भाई, नेक्स्ट ओवर स्पिनर को देते हैं। मैं भी स्पिनर ही हूँ यार। किसको दिया जाए नेक्स्ट ओवर? हम कमेंट कर दो।
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 100.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only...
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Oh,
Difficult period as they come to the wicket.
एक बॉल के लिए
Plenty of
बैटिंग आई
time
है
to
बस
settle themselves in before facing their first
शर्मा
ball.
105 रन पे खेल भाई.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 213 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Rochicchioli coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Rockacholi from the stadium end. The left arm pace bowler is coming in. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Rockacholi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Missed it. That was a chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Chance, gone. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
गेम का नेम भाई क्रिकेट 24 पीसी में.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
हाँ भाई पीसी गेम है. पीसी गेम है भाई. ओए
But it drops safely. Well, that's the
पास
end
से
of a
निकली
great display
भाई.
of bowling. No score from it.
पीसी गेम है भाई, एंड्रॉइड गेम नहीं है.
How will the bowler respond?
एंड्रॉइड में अगर खेलना है तो रियल क्रिकेट खेल सकते हो. क्राफ्टॉन का नया अच्छा गेम है वो भी.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder
बट वो ये
has
एंड्रॉइड में उसमें एड्स काफी ज्यादा आते हैं.
That was a boundary.
पर अच्छा
not
गेम है.
the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the 15th over. The score is now 86 for 8.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. No, 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 terrible shot. Misses everything.
Hello, King.
Edged it. Pakistan with a strong appeal. That's tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That is quite extraordinary. Rockacholi, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific